back. Time now for Newstalk. We're joined by Kelly and Kyle with the Wichita Children's Theater and Dance Center. That sounds like a show you guys should do already. The names just flow really well. But we're talking about the Ugly Duckling coming up here later this week. But Kelly, first kind of tell us what you guys do at Wichita Children's Theater and Dance Center.
Well, thanks for having us, first of all. We do a lot of things. We have a lot of different facets to our organization. We have a School of Performing Arts for ages 3 and up. So we have theater and dance classes that we offer. We do main stage productions for older kids. And then what we're here to talk about today is our Once Upon a Time series. And that is adult professional actors performing for the very young, ages 2 and up.
There we go.
We do shows that are anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes in length. Kids sit on the floor with their parents. They can get up and dance and interact with us. It's participatory theater. And we're really proud of that. We're pretty much the only theater in town that really gears a whole performance series for the very young.
Right, and this one's going to be a blast. Kyle, kind of tell us what the Ugly Duckling's about.
The Ugly Duckling, it is an adaptation of the original classic story of the Ugly Duckling by a local playwright here. His name is Kevin Emrys, and he writes most of our shows that we do at Children's Theater. The kids learn a valuable lesson in the end. You know, it's okay to be different, to be accepted and fit in, and you know, the smallest person can be the biggest bully.
Yeah, what a great message. And we've got a fun cast too, a lot of people you'll recognize. Kelly, take us through who we got in the cast for this one.
Well, we have Kellen and Joyce Henry and Kyle Vespestad and myself. We each play like 3 different roles.
Nice.
Lots of costume changes in a 30-minute show.
30-minute show, that's fun. And what age range is this for? Like anyone, kids can take their families? What's it look like?
Anywhere from 2 and up. I mean, we've got newborns there sometimes.
Nice.
You know, they start them very young, but we recommend ages 2 and up. But it is fun for the whole family. There is adult humor in there, so the adults do like it as well. And we have, you know, grandparents who used to bring their kids who are now bringing their grandkids now to the shows, or kids who used to come to these shows are now bringing their kids.
Kind of a tradition. That's so fun.
And they're still seeing us, which means we've been doing it for a minute.
I love that. Some Wichita icons there. Real quick before we wrap up, how can we get tickets and what are the dates for this?
Yes, we have shows at 10 and noon this Friday and Saturday, and they can call the Wichita Children's Theater at 316-262-2282, and we'll hook them up.
All right, we're looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Kelly and Kyle, for joining us. All right, more news and weather coming up after the break.